Hello guys, good evening and welcome back. Alright guys, so in today's video we want to learn how to make our combat shot. Now before we proceed, we all need to learn the basics of how to fix a regular pocket. Please, if you are new to my channel, kindly subscribe to my channel and give me a thumbs up and also comment and tell me where you are watching me from. So here I have the pocket facing, right? Now these things have already been taught in my previous videos on how to cut the trouser components, so you can do well to check it up or look up for it on this my channel. Then you must have learned the measurements by now. So now this is for the folding, right? I also made a video on the cutting stage as well, so do well to look up for the video and learn the measurements for the drafting. So here I have my pocket facing. Now this pocket facing is being fixed on a white pocketing. Bear in mind, this is solely for illustration purposes. You can use any corresponding any one of your choice, and then after that, when you have sewn this pocket facing on the straight part, now look at the two of them. I have sewn them. Now that's the reason I'm trying to show you how is it. Look at how here is being slanted, so the slantings must be in that direction. And then the next thing to do is to bring your main short or trouser, whichever one you are sewing, and then place it half inch across the slanted edge. Then stitch at the angular fold, right? Stitch at the angular fold. So you stitch all across this way. Also note importantly how it is relaxing underneath. So this method can be used to sew both short and trousers, anything that has to deal with pockets. Then you fold this edge a bit. Now alternatively, you can decide to weave that edge, right? So when you weave that edge or sew it that way, you fold inwards this way. You fold inward this way. Make sure it's properly folded, and then stitch all across this way. Carefully fold all of this. Don't be in a haste, right? So you stitch all of that and fold. Then after you must have done that, then you now cut your threads. Like I always tell you guys to cut your threads. Don't say later you will forget. Cut your threads both top and the down. Cut the beginning of the threading, and then place this across this way, and then you have to stitch at the tip first, because I am making kind of a combat shot, right? I am making a kind of a combat shot, so stitch at the tip that way. Then after this tip stitching, you can now stitch another machine footer size or 1/4 inch from the beginning, from the end of the first threading, right? So you can just place your machine footer that way and then stitch 3/4 inch off this way. You can see clearly how I am threading it. Then after which you cut your threads, and then you are going to place the trouser edge 2.5 inches away. Look at how I am placing it. Make sure it's 2.5. Measure it that way. From the second threading which you have sewn, it must be 2.5 that way, right, to the end of the pocketing. Then once it's placed properly that way, you stitch the up area, you stitch the upside, right? Make sure it's properly stitched. Then you now proceed to lock the bottom, which I am also showing you how to lock it. Then the next thing to do here is to cut your threads as well, right? So now you carefully cut it out. And then after this, you align the edge of the shirt or trouser alongside the pocketing, right? This way, make sure it's relaxed. Then stitch half an inch at that pocket edge. Stitch half an inch at that pocket edge. After which, cut your threads, and then raise the main trouser or your shirt up this way. Then you are going to notch this pocketing half an inch down and half an inch inwards. From the end of that, place your scissors half an inch off, and then go in as well by half an inch or 3/4 of an inch. And then after that, you now bring it out from the inside this way. Bring it out that way, arrange it properly this way, and then you stitch from here. You can now give it a curvy stitch or a straight stitch, whichever one that you so wish or desire, right? So you, after the stitching, you also top stitch, right? You also top stitch. So I have done this now. This is how it looks like. Then you also do the same thing on the other pocket as well. You also do the same thing on the other pocket as well. Place it half an inch in, and then follow the same process and you do your sewing. So this is just for you to learn how to fix your pocket. Then please kindly watch the video to the end and follow the sewing processes. The video is on a normal play mode, so you, by mere seeing it, you will understand better of what I am doing. So this will be the first part of the sewing process of our combat short. If you do derive value from this video, kindly subscribe to my channel, comment, share, give me a thumbs up, and then I will drop the final or the second sewing session of this particular video. All right guys, do enjoy the rest of the video.